Hello guys, and welcome to another episode, well, a bonus episode of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, before I unpause it here and start things up, I do want to talk about something. I had recorded this episode before, but sadly Windows decided to lower my microphone volume for some reason and ruined the entire recording. As you can see, my attack is ridiculously high. Well, that's because I had done this episode already, and thanks to that little problem, the entire episode was a waste of time. I don't have a backup save, so I'm just going to have to explain it and show off what I can. Which is still fine, I guess. I'll explain things and how to do them. Anyways, the reason I'm so strong is, well, my sword familiar. I managed to get him to level 9 in the reverse chapel, or the anti-chapel. Once he's level 50 or higher, you can equip him as a sword. When he's level 99, he becomes as powerful as he can be, and he's a weapon, and he's the strongest sword in the game. Now, I did do these two things off screen. These I never did in the video. One was get 2 rings of Varda, though a third one dropped. As you can see, look at that. It's just much better than the Covenant Stone. As you can see, with 2 of them, I become ludicrously strong. 231 attack, which is pretty much strong enough to bitch any enemy in this game in one hit. Except larger enemies, they still take some hits. And the duplicator duplicates used items, basically any perishable item like, let's see, like this, I'll have infinite of them as long as I have the duplicator on. They'll never go down. Anyways, where I am, as you can see, that save point doesn't look like it's saved right. I'm actually way the hell over here in a in the third outer wall. Now how you get here, I'll show you actually how you get here. Now when you first enter this place, it's super glitchy, but since I loaded my save the way I did, let me resort things by doing this. And then putting back on my sword familiar. I'm going to use it for now, just for this episode. Yeah, which is really balls and it ruined the episode, but I'll show you guys how to get here. So what I'm gonna do is meet you at the reverse caverns there, and I'll show you how to get to the spot. So I'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. And I'm back. So this is where I wanted to meet you guys. I should have been a bit more specific. Now the trick we're gonna do to get there is like, well, how do you get to the third outer wall from this spot? Well, watch this. What you want to do is, we'll see, we're going to take our sword off. We're going to head down through our list of items until we get to these. We want to put on 2 of these. And put on the duplicator. Now, there are 2 ways about going to this trick. You can either jump to this door and do it, or you can do it kick-wise. The kick is a fudge ton faster, and I mean a lot faster. But the downside to this is, it's a little bit harder to do. On a console, it shouldn't take you long to get used to this trick. Now, the slow way of doing it, which I'm going to have to do, but don't worry, there's a turbo function, so I'll use that to do the trick, is I'll jump through this door like this, and then alternate between my square and circle buttons. Like so. Alright, guys, I'll meet you back here in just a second. My fast forwarding. Fast forward. Yeah, look how long this would take without fast forward. This is why I'm using the fast forward trick here. You can actually press the button beforehand, so you don't actually have to be pixel perfect at all. Now once you start seeing your cape go through the ground, you can let go, and look at that. We're through the ground. Yeah, that took a while, as you saw. That's how you do it. So once you turn into your bat next to this wall, look at that. Head right back to your right. And holy shit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't swear. Holy glitch, Batman. We're in the third outer wall. Leaving through any door, though, will cancel this glitch out or whatever. As you can see, these white blocks, the one there where we did the trick, and the ones here are outside map. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, well, with this trick, could I get outside of certain areas? Yes, you can. Like, example, in the reverse chapel, you can get outside. I can actually show you guys an example, but that would take a moment. And saving your game and reloading it will fix this area, and you'll still be here. Hence why I, did what I did. Now, actually, I'm going to show off some shields, but I'll do it in this little hallway here, so... Well, I'll do it in a safer area. I'll do it at the... Let's see, is there anything else I want to do in this spot? Let's see, there's the third outer wall. Trying to remember exactly what I did in my videos. I guess I could show off a bit more. I might as well show you guys what it's like to go outside of an area. So I'll meet you guys at the Ante-Chapel where we got the Twilight Cloak. So I'll meet you guys there in just a second. And I'm back again. We're here at the spot. So I'm going to show you what you can really do with this glitch. This is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend you guys experiment with this. But before I do this, and you do it, I highly recommend saving your game. If something goes wrong here, you will be permanently stuck flying into the abyss below us. You won't die, but you'll just be sitting there in a falling hurt animation, and you'll never come out, no matter what. So be sure to save your game before doing this. So I'm going to actually save state right here. Make sure it works. There we go. And we're going to turbo through this door. So you know the drill. Yeah! So let's hold this. There we go. Oh, I messed that up. Piss. Try it again. Take two. Yeah, you cannot land on the ground while this is going on. Piss, I messed it up again. Alright, one more shot and I'm going to just do this off screen. Yeah, I'm doing it off screen, so I'll meet you guys through the floor in just a second. And we're back! Now that we've gotten that done, I'm going to leave this on and actually turn on a screen nuke of a weapon. That's really recommended too. So let's save state. With that done, as you can see, look at that. We're outside of the map. And we're getting... Well, actually, if I go dog... Oh, weird. I guess I can't get that. You should be able to get the map here, which is really weird. Anyways, as you can see, we're outside. And if you do things right, you can actually get the map out here. Oh, yeah, you have to do that. If you use your heart refreshers on pieces of things like this, you'll go through the invisible barrier and you can get the white block map there you see in the top right, stuff like that. Let's explore this a little bit. Do be careful though, you can glitch back into the area, so I'm going to save state often, not to screw this up. There we go, I did it right. Yeah, just be careful of where you are and where you land. Trust me, it's not a fun experience landing back inside the castle like that. No, that's not how it works. Now, where are you? There you are. Just shoot straight up until we hit the ceiling here. And let's check our map. Yeah, look at that big old patch of white we got there. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna save states. There we go. Let's turn into alright. Let's screen nuke them so he can't touch us. Yeah, screw you, stupid sword. He's the person I leveled up my familiars off of because he's the best XP in the game. If you just flip between rooms and keep screen nuking them with this and the duplicator, you'll get your pet to level 99 in no time. Alright, doing good so far. Let's check our map. Yeah, sometimes you have to use the heart refreshers to get all the map in an area. Let's fly up as our bat, because we can't use our... You know what? Yeah, the background for some reason disappears. Now here's where shit gets a little iffy. If I get hit during this, I'll just show you an example. Watch what'll happen. Hit me. Hit me! That's what'll happen. You'll be permanently stuck like this, and you'll have to reload your game. Hey, look at that. There's a candle right there. So let's not let that happen. This is why I wanted the screen nukes on. I know I can slowly move if I do this right. There we go. If we land right here. Ah, you piece of garbage. Jesus, he would not let me do my thing. There we go, Sorry about that. I lost track of time because of this spot. There we go, you stupid pimp. Trying to get up here so I regain control of myself. Jesus. There we go. It says we're inside, but no, we're not. And that candle, it has nothing. Yeah, it got control of us. Let go, you stupid imp. Let's see what map we got. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. You can actually use this to get your walk armor up, too. Though I've never been able to achieve 100 defense, which will make you invulnerable to pretty much everything in the game. They'll only do 1 damage and you won't flinch anymore. Save our game. Yeah, that's pretty. It's a really cool trick. And it's fun to explore these areas. They're pretty much glitch worlds. Alright, there's only a little more map left to the right. Come on. Yeah, that's all we can get. If we fly straight up, the world returns to us. Yeah, look at that glitch. Now the funny thing is in the reverse, hey, look at that, I'm touching the ground. I'm free. I'm free. I got a migraine, but I'm free. That's pretty much all the map we can get here. Except that little square we missed, I must get it now. Yeah, there we go. There, probably, how do you get out of this? Well, library card. Or you can glitch your way back into the map, which is a lot easier to do than getting out. As you saw earlier, as we demonstrated. Yeah, for some reason there was that little gray background trying to follow us. Yeah, we're outside. How do I not fall to the other castle right below us? So simply, if you want to get back in, just basically shoot up. Trying to do it here. Come on, don't prove me wrong. Almost. Oh, you saw how to get back in. Yeah, I don't trust that thing. If it hits us, game over. There we go. Yeah, see, that's how easy it is to get back in. And for the most part, you can actually use your heart refreshes to get back inside. As you can see, there's a little more to explore, but it's nothing too exciting. That stairway spot was probably the best part. So that pretty much ends that. You can even do it with the outer wall, the spot we're in. You can even do it in the castle keep. I'm not sure if you can do it in the normal one, though. I think I have. Yeah, you can if you do it in that little hallway that leads here to the chapel. That's how you can do it. Because you can see there's a spot that's between the chapel and there. You can do it from there and get in. Or you can come in through the chapel way. That works too, as long as you are not in the chapel. Blah, blah, blah. I'll have to explain it in a minute. Anyways, that ends our tour of this area. I'm going to meet you guys back at the entrance area. Well, actually, no. I'm going to meet you back at the caverns, but the normal version. So, meet you guys there in just a second. Welcome back, guys. I'm here at the same spot where the succubus is. You're like, oh, cool, another fourth outer wall. But as you can see, my sword's green. That's the original color of the sword, familiar sword. No, there isn't a fourth outer wall here. Sad face, I know. But there's something just as good. I don't know, maybe not. It's all on your guys' opinions. So, you know what to do. Second verse, same as the first. See if I can do this out editing. So, yeah, let's get this going. And turbo! Fun stuff, isn't it? And thank God it has a turbo function. I'd go insane. Because this is very slow, as you can see. And I failed that. Guess I had to be closer to the door. Alright, one more time. If I fail it, I'll just do it off screen. Yeah, we did it this time. Just gotta wait till our cape falls to the floor. And we're golden. Come on, there we go. As you can see, we're below here again. One sec, if I hit my button here. And we'll get a little white square of map. I wouldn't recommend going left, you'll probably get stuck permanently, and that's the end of that. So remember always to save when you do this glitch, so you don't screw yourself over. Now where does this lead, you say? Well, first of all, let's take all this crap off. We don't need it where we're about to be going. More delicious secrets. Delicious secrets and delicious treats. We use our bat. Hey, look at this. We're back in the nightmare. Oh, you stupid boob. Goodbye, you stupid boob. I've called her an idiot twice. Yeah, you can fight the succubus over and over again if you want to. For some odd reason if you want to do that. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show off here. There is one last thing I do want to show off before I call it an episode. So I'm going to meet you guys back at the entrance. So I'll meet you guys there in just 1 second. And we're back. So where am I in the entrance? Well, it's about time we find out what's down that little secret path only available in the Saturn version. Well, if it's only available there, then how are you going to go down? Like this! So, you know the drill, guys. Third verse, same as the first. So, yeah! Gotta love this turbo, don't you? It saves so much time. And it's easier than editing, too. Alright, we made it through. Now we just gotta wait till our cape falls to the floor. Because if you let go too early, you'll just reset back to the floor. You'll reset back into the game instead of going through the floor. There we go. And that's it. We're in. Huzzah! But we're not done. So, fast forward again. Alright, we're close enough. Yeah, look at us. There's where we are right now, moving. Fast forward a little more. Come on, we're almost there. And that's it. We're in the ground. Ooh, delicious. Let's put back on our goodies. You didn't see along the way I got some pizza and ice cream. Delicious. Yes, this area was originally only planned for the the Saturn version, which leads to the underground garden. So where does this unfinished version lead? Well, it leads to a glitch save point that you can use, and it functions, just like the save points in the third outer wall. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting shit you can do with that glitch. And no, I have tried my absolute ass off. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot get to the reverse version of this, which is supposed to be the same, or I think leads to the development room or testing room or something like that. There's a cheat for it. I can't show that off, sadly, because I don't know where the cheat is. But I just remembered something. I'm still not done showing you guys stuff. There's a couple more things. Though I just want to explain this one. You know the shield rod I got at the start of the game? Well, if you use that in combination with the shield and hit both your attack and your shield button at the same time, or square and circle, or X and B, depending on what version you're playing, it's pretty much the same thing, you'll use a shield spell or whatever. And if you use a shield spell with the Alucard shield, well, let me just leave it at this. Pull out your shield and touch an enemy, and I'll be there to pick your jaw up off the floor. So anyways, what's the final thing I just remembered too that I want to show you? Well, one moment, we're about to run out of time here, so 1 second. Alrighty, that started back that up. It's actually right here, so we won't be meeting you guys anywhere else. Just take care of this jerk. This is actually something I learned on my own without any guides and stuff. And yes, it involves this again. Fun stuff, eh? Yeah, I don't love doing this either, but it has to be done. It's the only way we can do this. Let's see. Now, we know if we glitch in the ground, we can get to secret areas, and you're probably thinking, well, could you get outside the gate using the floor? Well, no. As you can see, if we use the floor, This sort of gets in the way. A giant hole in the floor. But, let's say I want to go like, I'll show you guys something. See this gate right here? We can't pass through that. We're going to have to fix that now, aren't we? If we shoot like, I got to do this right. It's really hard to do with this control scheme. If we shoot, let's see if we did it right. Alright, this will be difficult as shit to do. I don't think I've done it right, but who knows. Let's fast forward and find out. Yeah, I don't think I did it. I think my angle's isn't steep enough or whatever. Or too steep. A little fast forward magic if we did everything correctly. Yeah, it may look like this is... Let's just see if I've done it correctly. Give it a few more. Let's see if we did it right. I don't think we did, though. I don't think I was close enough. No, I was not. No. I'll see if we can do this right. Alright, I think we did it this time. Alright, now if we turbo, yeah, the kick will get us down there much faster, as you can see. We're actually moving quite a bit, thanks to the kick. I hope I didn't hit that spot. Please don't hit that spot. Please don't hit that spot. Alright, looks like I'm going to pass through it. Good. See, look at that. Right through the gate. That isn't exactly how I used to do it, but that works. Yeah, for some reason when the camera snaps back into place, you'll end up outside. Look at that, back at the start of the game. Getting back in is just as easy, actually. Which you just simply use this right here, because, you know, it's like an invisible wall, but with no actual wall. You can get outside the castle. Fuck this place, I'm leaving. This place can suck an egg. Oh wait, we can't leave. Or can we? Oh wait, no we can't. Shit, I can't show that off. Which is poop. But if you're doing this earlier in the game or something like that, you can only do this as Richter as far as I know, but as Richter, if you shoot through this gate, yeah, there's 2 names I can actually show off. Which I actually just can do that for you, but I'll show it off, I'll show it off. So, meet you guys back in the game in just 1 second. And we're back! Yeah, I just killed myself. Just take off all your gear and get hit repeatedly. It doesn't take long. Depending on the enemy you smash into. Anyways, except if I reset, you know, if I go into here and type in the name Rick, or is it, even though it sounds like Rich Turds, and hit decide. Come on, see if I can do it. Look at that! We're outside the castle. You can do this as Alucard if, you know, you have code breaker codes and then glitch through the gate like I showed you guys. Or action replay or whatever. You can do this and you can run through here with your wolf. It's a lot of friggin' fun. You see, we don't even appear on the map anymore. And if we just keep running left, turbo. Hey, what's this? Aren't you badass, Richter? Yeah, he just pretty much perma-stucks you. Now, if you're wondering, Richter can get down that little hole over here. But you have to, as soon as the game starts, you have to hit left, and run into the door and let it kind of push you into the floor by just standing into it when it closes. And you'll just immediately push into the ground, hold right, and you'll go into the hole slowly. Anyways, that pretty much ends it for tricks. There is one more thing I could show, which is a luck save name, which starts you with 99 luck. But as you can see, I'm sort of stuck. So I'll just have it prompt on the screen, which you guys got to type in right here. Yeah, there it is. Can you guys see it? Hopefully you can. That's what you need to type in to go to the luck save. You'll start with 99 luck, but lowered stats. There's also one more interesting thing you can do. which allows you to... Actually, you know what? I might as well just show it off. So I'll meet you guys back here in just a second. And welcome back. I just reset the game. That was easy enough. If we go to here and you type in this name right here, watch closely, and instead of showing, I'll just show you here. X dash X exclamation point, or is it V, this, and then Q. You'll notice it'll start the game up normally. Now, if we skip all this bull crap, so slow. You'll start the game like normally, nothing too special. Just run to the right. Oh, fun fact, when you beat the game, you can skip any dialogue cutscene, which is really nice, because after the first time, you probably just want to skip it. Anyways, let's take of Lord Butts here. Hello, Lord Butts. Eat my Hydro Storm! No one loves you. Aw, playtime's over, but I just started this Let's Play. I mean, ended it. Who cares if I get hit? It doesn't matter. Just die. Ouch. Ouch. He hit me in the face. That's not very nice. You know what? Forget you. Yes, it can! Okay, let's skip all this. Now, if all goes well, and when your game starts, if it ever starts, you can see our health is only 25, and we have lower hearts, too. That's strange. Now, there is one more code you can put in, but I won't bother showing it off. If you type in Axe Armor, you'll start with the Axe Armor, but that's just an item you can grab. Now, as you can see, our stats are much lower, but our luck is completely maxed out. Yes, it can go over 100, but it won't show. That's only with plus items. And I keep saying there's only one last thing to show you, but I keep remembering cool things that are worth showing. Now you think, well, this game mode's a lot harder because you have a lot less defense, a lot less attacks, a lot less everything. Trust me, that doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry for swearing, but it doesn't mean crappy. It doesn't mean poopy. Yeah, look how much less MP we have, too. Oh, God. Let's get that pot roast. Now, what we're going to do is called the Keep Your Alucard Stuff glitch. This only works in a luck save. And hell, if once you've unlocked the luck save, you might as well do it over the normal save. Well, because it makes getting things a lot easier. Now, what we're going to do is jump through here, but immediately hold left while jumping so we can not get that cutscene to activate. Now, I want you to take everything off. Except the Lapis Lazuli, which gives you 20 luck. First of all, make sure you're at full health, or for some reason this won't work and you'll instantly die instead. For some reason. Once your stuff is empty, I have save states, you guys don't. Just simply wait till he charges, then jump into his head. Oh, look at that. Poor Death. Another thing, hurry, still put on your stuff. Well, pause button doesn't work just yet. Don't fall, you'll be stuck in an infinite fall, and you just failed the glitch. Alright, left, right, up, down. Take care of him. Yeah, spells are still wicked strong, though. If we had left here, save at our save point. And if we head back out, hey, look at that. We can re-equip our stuff. And don't worry, death will go away after a bit. Pretty much by the time you've completed the marble gallery and killed the first ever boss in the game, that's when he'll pretty much disappear, so you don't have to wait long. But you can see, you can do the entire game with your Alucard stuff right at the start. And trust me, you will be overpowered pretty much the entire game. You cannot fail with this. And it makes getting the Rings of Varda really early on easy. Now, what drops the Rings of Varda? You remember those giant gold skeletons we met in the Colosseum? That big golden dude sitting at the bottom? He drops it. And he won't drop it unless you've beaten the game at least once. So do remember that. You can get the ring that early, and if you know how to abuse some glitches I didn't show off, which I'm not gonna now, which is simply if you go wolf and then D-transform above a candle right at the entrance of the Aurochs quarters, you can kick off the candle before getting the double jump, and you can go straight to the Colosseum and get the Rings of Varda. Be careful though; you're gonna be weak, and they can take a long time to get because the item can be fickle. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these tricks, tips, and secrets to making your game and life easier and interesting. So stay tuned for the next Let's Play to come, which will be Half Minute Hero and Mega Man X4 beside that. Unless something goes wrong and I can't record Half Minute Hero. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully, though, everything will go smoothly. So stay tuned for the next Let's Play to come. I'll see you guys next week. See you then.